So mistake number one would be when you have the bands on, whether it's a double band where it's just above the knees or just at the ankles. You can do either or you can do both. I don't care where you place them, but when you do this, you want to have your feet at least shoulder width apart, so you'll always have tension on that band. And then you're going to squat down. A lot of people stand up here and just walk. You don't want to do that. You want to have shoulder width stance, so you have tension on it. You want to squat down, and then when you step with driving your knee out, keeping it aligned over that ankle. A lot of people will go in with that knee. Or when they step, they do too short of a step, and then, they don't have enough tension when they step out. So mistake number one, again, is when you step out, don't let that knee collapse inward. Keep it aligned over that ankle the entire time. Mistake number two, when you do a lateral side step, so I want to step out, I want to keep tension on that band, okay? And when I step out, I don't want that band to let my knee drop inward. You're going to eventually feel hip pain and internal knee pain. So make sure you're driving your knees out, forcing them out. You are stepping out laterally. Everything should go with it. So that knee stays aligned over that ankle. When this leg comes back or comes with it, I want to do a small step. I do not want to take a big step and bring it together, because look what happens. The band gets loose. There is so much slack here that my glutes just shut off. Defeats the purpose of the exercise, okay? So I'm in that squat, I'm stepping, I don't want to take a big step. There's my glutes shutting off again. What you want to do is, I'm going to come back, shoulder width stance, squat down, step, everything's in that nice straight line, and then I'm going to do a baby step with the other leg. I'm going to step, baby step with the other leg. Hips stay straight forward, don't let them shift, okay? So keep those knees forced out. Keep tension on that band the entire time. That is mistake number two. Mistake number three now is when you do lateral side steps, want to watch your feet if you need to. So a lot of people start going, and then all of a sudden they're way back here, because what they're doing is when they're stepping, instead of stepping directly out to the side in line with that other foot, they are going like this. So, that foot's a little drifted forward. We're gonna go with it. That foot's more forward. We're gonna shift back now. We're overcorrecting, okay? So that gets a lot of forward, backwards type of movement. We want just those glutes firing. We do not wanna drift forward. We don't wanna drift back. We wanna keep the hips straight forward and neutral. We're here in that squat position, and we are stepping out evenly with our other foot. Keeping tension on, don't let the knees collapse inward. And I want to keep my weight fairly neutral between both sides. I don't want to shift like this. I want to keep the weight even, center. Okay? I want both glutes firing and burning. I don't want my foot drifting. So you can keep your head neutral and still slightly look down at your feet if you need to. Okay, I'm going to stand up because my butt's burning. And I'm going to reset. Again, I'm going to squat down. And I'm going to go the other way. This side, I tend to drift my foot back a little bit more, which I'm aware of. Make sure you're paying attention to where your placement is. Make sure you're not letting those knees buckle in. You keep them aligned over your ankles. Keep tension on that band. Otherwise, why are you using it? And the other thing is, don't drift with it. So we don't want to go like this or go like this when we step. We don't want to use the upper half of our body. Straight forward, center, equal. I cannot stress that enough. Keep everything equal.